Fuck. Everything alright?
Yeah, I'll be out in a second.
Alright, we still have to pick up the lights is light.
Yeah, I know. Hey.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to rush you.
Oh, no, you didn't.
You look beautiful.
We should probably get going. I promised Harmony I would help with before everybody gets there.
Yeah, you're right, we should get going.
Hey, the kids get settled okay?
Yeah, your mom has them in a pillow fort and they're watching scary movies. They didn't even notice me leaving.
Awesome.
How are things coming?
Everything's coming. The chairs got here before you did, so that's done. I sure could use some help with the bathroom though.
Oh, on it. Wasn't Claire supposed to come in and help you out?
Yeah, she was, and you'd think for someone who micromanages her own life that she would be here on time, but she's not. So I got it.
Yeah, well, still.
It would have been nice if I had more than one day to prepare for this, but oh well. All set.
What are you doing?
Just wanted to kiss my wife, is that so bad?
No, it's just we're already late. James, come on.
I just want one more moment with you. It's just that, pretty soon little moments like these aren't going to be as easy to have.
I'm not.
I know you're not yet, but the doctor says it'll happen. We just have to keep trying.
I'm aware of what making a baby entails. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Claire, seriously, what's wrong?
Look, I'm just stressed, okay? I just want to have one night where I don't have to think about it. Now, can we please just go inside?
Hey guys.
Hey.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Let's just all get inside before we have a heat stroke, huh?
Get inside before we have a heat stroke, huh? Sorry, kids.
Hey, you know?
Yeah, let's go.
Beer me, sir, beer me. I require sustenance. So, oh, you're thirsty. So you wanna tell me what was going on outside or what?
Nothing, just Claire's upset about the whole not getting pregnant thing.
Well, if you want a tip, I know you're not asking for it, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway because I'm your friend.
Please.
Fighting. It's not gonna help you at all.
No crap.
It's not gonna help you at all. So, well, what the doctor say?
Just, we gotta keep trying, you know, but it's the getting her to try that's becoming the hard part.
Is it a problem with her ovulating or is it something else?
I don't know. Alright? She's been moodier lately and she went back to her therapist.
But I don't know what to say, man.
I'm trying to be supportive, you know? I'm trying, but Claire's Claire.
Claire's Claire.
Hey, I need to tell you something.
You're pregnant.
No, I'm good with my 2.
Okay, relax. No need to panic.
It's actually about Aiden and his guest.
Come on. This was supposed to be a show night.
I know, but Jane can be funny and nice.
And psycho.
Aiden wants us to take his relationship seriously now.
What relationship? All they do is hook up. And to be honest with you, I feel like she only does it so he can keep bringing her around.
Please be nice. I'll always make sure to have a drink in your hand.
Fine. But if she starts asking me those uncomfortable questions again, I'll be throwing said drink at her face.
Deal.
Hey, what's up? I can never get that right. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Hey. Hi.
Smells like home.
It should. It's mom's recipe. Hi.
Claire,
Aiden,
as gorgeous as ever.
no more than 10 years. You don't Oh my god, seriously? The place is amazing. You're such a great homemaker.
Thanks, hon. Can't really decorate though with the kids.
Oh no, but like the way you have it's just so simple. Much more classier.
How you been, man? How's my wedding plans?
Oh, you know, they're great. Just great. But honestly though, Viv's handling most of everything. I just stand there and go, yeah, babe, that's great.
Well, great.
Come on.
All right, everyone outside.
Just like doing the I get up.
Let's go back to Lee.
So then I got into a fight with the florists because they refused to get me light purple tulips since I paid 50% more. But I'm just so done with thinking about it.
Oh, girl, I was the same way. Stressed as hell. But thank God I had my stress reliever.
Hey, somebody talking about me?
No, I just meant the wine. Okay, I'm gonna go get dinner.
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Wow.
What?
That was really pretty.
Oh, come on. I've always wanted to use that one. I'm not going to give up on my chance.
Oh, I forgot. You always plagiarize your best material.
Ouch. All right. You win. You win. But for real, what are you doing here?
You know, just the same.
You know what we need? Shots.
Yeah, we do.
Barkeep?
So you do remember me. I thought you might have forgotten since it's been a month and you've been dodging my calls.
Do you really think this is the time or place to be talking about this?
Well, I haven't been able to get a hold of you, so...
This is not the time or place.
Claire, come on.
Please keep your shit together, alright? Your fiancé is calling you over.
Yeah.
So at this point, it's just me and Jane in the basement. Craig is upstairs, arguing with his mom about how fucking late he can stay up. And the yelling, it was so bad. I just remember hearing something that sounded particularly fucking graphic, but then everything sounds graphic in Russian.
It was a lot of what sounded like hacking, but for all we know, she could have been saying such wonderful things about us. It was just too much.
We ended up sneaking out the bathroom window, thinking she was gonna come downstairs and drag us back up. True story.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just a Facebook notification. Someone's live again.
Oh, I hate that. Who cares if What's-Her-Face is doing her 5th makeup tutorial today?
Good dressing, huh?
Who's that?
What?
I said, who is it? Who texted me?
Oh, it's no one.
I just said you gotta text me to bring your phone away before opening, so who is it?
Babe, seriously, it's no one.
Babe, seriously, let me see.
Babe, relax, alright? You're making everyone uncomfortable.
Sorry, everyone. It's just the wedding has managed.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
It happens.
So, Claire, Aiden tells me you're still trying to have a baby.
Yes, we are still trying.
How long has it been now?
A little over a year, but we still are very optimistic.
Wow, you're just so brave. Honestly, if it were me, I'd be having a full-on crisis. I'd be questioning myself as well as my relationship. And that would definitely cause me to act out. But what do the doctors say? Are they optimistic as well?
Yeah, they are as optimistic as us. Maybe even more.
Well, I mean, if it turns out that you can't, there's always adoption or surrogacy. And Harmony is very fertile. I'm sure she could help you out. Of course I would.
I doubt it'll come to that, but thank you.
Who wants dessert?
Please.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... Excuse me, I need to use the restroom. Oh, come on, you gotta keep up. You don't want to be all drunk by a girl.
Whoa. First of all, I am very secure in my masculinity. And second, not all of us have as much practice as others, okay?
Whoa, cool it on the judgment. Did enough of that.
That's because James is an idiot. Insulting one of the most perfect human beings ever. I would never even think of that if you were my wife.
You know what? I should probably get back to that fight I got on earlier.
Yeah. You know what? I'll walk you out. In fact, do you want to ride?
No, I'll just catch a cab. You can do this. Just get through the night and stop drinking. Oh, God.
Okay, no, look, we need to talk.
What in God's name makes you think that's gonna happen tonight?
Look, it's not like I wanted this to happen, okay? This is hard for me too.
What is wrong with you? Our friends, your fiance, and my husband are in there.
I don't want to marry her.
Have you lost your mind?
No, I didn't know how much I didn't want to marry her until that night.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Claire, please.
Please, what? What do you want me to do? I'm married. We're trying to have a baby. Did you expect me to run off with you? It was one night. We were drunk. It meant nothing. End of discussion.
Except that it did.
I can't do this.
Hey, you okay?
Yes. You don't have to keep asking me every few seconds.
So, how are the kids?
Oh, Harmony's mom has them for tonight, just in case any of us were too drunk to drive.
Always one, right?
Or Phil.
Hey, so I don't mean to pry, but I noticed that things aren't exactly smooth between you and Ben. Was everything okay?
You know, Jane, I don't want to be rude, but it's not something uncomfortable talking about with you, especially right now.
I'm sorry, it's just with what happened today, I thought maybe you'd want to talk.
If I wanted to talk about this with anyone, it would be Ben, my fiancé.
No, yeah, obviously. It's just, he seems distracted tonight.
Well, that's Ben for you. Always up somewhere.
Like with Claire.
Excuse me?
Again, I'm sorry, but you've noticed, right?
Notice what? What are you talking about?
Nothing. I just thought, you know what? Ignore me. I think I've been too liberal with my intake. I'm gonna go see what he wants.
Wait. What were you gonna say?
Really, it's nothing.
I mean, before my parents got me, they got the golden retriever, so.
Yeah, picture, sure.
Yeah, so.
So who wants dessert?
James does.
Oh, yeah.
This tastes amazing.
Thank you.
Seriously, this is delicious.
I always love to hear a good review.
If that girl doesn't sit in the front.
So listen, about Jane, I'm sorry. I didn't think she'd be so blunt in her questioning.
Like I said, psycho. As if I didn't already have enough people involved in this whole baby making business.
I'm sure she meant well.
That's what you said when she tore my dress at the engagement party.
She saw something on it.
Yeah, like the stitched on flower that matched all the rest of the flowers on the dress.
There.
Okay, best behavior. Promise.
Seriously though, she just wants to be part of the group.
What are we, in high school? It's just really weird how she goes about it. But hey, as long as Aiden keeps bringing her around, we're just gonna have to deal.
Yeah, I just hope he starts bringing her around other people's houses.
Did you look for like bugs or something?
Wait, what do you mean, like one of his other friends?
Yeah, duh. I'm gonna go check on my mom real quick, okay?
Hey, Gabe. Whose idea was this dinner party?
Oh, mine. Ours. Harmony and me. So it's ours.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And by ours, do you happen to mean you told Harmony you were going to do this and she just didn't object?
Claire, what's wrong?
Gabe, please tell me she knew about this before I confirmed with her yesterday?
Claire.
I mean, I don't think that matters. I mean, we love having you guys here. We do this all the time, you know?
Gabe, we've gone over this. You need to include her in these decisions. From the beginning, not as a footnote. And your guests knew about this before your wife did.
Is she upset? Did she say anything?
She didn't have to say anything directly. I can tell. So please, go up there and fix it.
Okay, here.
What?
Was that absolutely necessary?
Yes. You know how Harmony is. She'll never stand up for herself without a push.
No, I'm sorry. I forgot. It's your job to fix everyone's relationships except for your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you've been distant from me for weeks. Nothing I do has just gotten you to tell me what's wrong.
Nothing, obviously. God forbid there be anything wrong in our lives, since we know who'd get the blame.
That is not...
Will you please keep your voice down?
You just sent Gabe up there to go argue with Harmony.
Okay, first, I sent him up there to fix it, not fight with her. And second, this is their house. When we get home, I'd be more than happy to finish this conversation. But not here. So drink your drink and show.
Enjoying the show?
What?
The Claire and James show, you seem really invested.
Oh, no, I was just thinking.
About?
Just some shit I had to do at work. Don't even trip, all right? Come on, let's go with everyone else, yeah?
Hey babe, everything okay?
Let me guess. Claire, it's you and you won.
More like made me realize how much of an ass I've been.
That sounds like her signature tough love.
I want to apologize for throwing this dinner at you at the last minute. I guess I assumed you would get it done like you always do.
I did get it done on time, so I guess it's okay.
No, it's not okay. I don't know why I keep on throwing these dinners at you at the last minute. I don't even know if you even like them or if you even want them. It's unneeded stress for you.
It's not that I don't want them. I love our friends. It's just they're always here, and that means I have to super clean and cook and set everything up. I don't know how to tell you no without making you feel trapped.
Trapped? What do you mean?
Yeah, like, I think you need this more than I do.
Need? What do I need?
This, the parties and the going out. I love you, and I want you to be happy, even though sometimes I'm not.
Look, I love you. And yes, I like these social events and the attention and everyone look at my beautiful wife, but at the end of the day, all I need is you and the kids. It's family.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, some money would be nice, but who needs money when I got Harmony? But, and yes, I do want you to be happy, even if it means that we go Amish and we just sit in a little circle with the kids all day and just learn about each other or whatever.
Well, as tempting as that sounds, I think I can make it through tonight. I love our friends. Let's just have the next dinner at their house.
All right, sounds good. You know what? You obviously are very, very upset right now. And I think this fight's gonna last a little bit longer.
What do you mean? No! I guess an extra few minutes wouldn't hurt.
A few minutes? Ouch!
Hey, we're all out of wine, so it looks like you ladies are stuck drinking beer like the rest of us Neanderthals.
That's okay, I fucking love beer.
You know what? I forgot the bottles of wine we left in the car. I'm gonna go grab them.
I'm gonna tell her. Tonight.
Why in the world would you think that's a good idea?
It's the perfect way. We tell her here, among her friends and everyone, she's less likely to do something drastic.
So your plan is to blow up your relationship in front of everyone, humiliating Vivian and leaving us to clean up the mess?
It's not like that. I don't want her to go to the bad place again.
What you want to do, we'll send her there. Ben, no. This is a terrible idea. Do not drag the rest of us into this.
Well, I'm not just gonna call off the wedding. I'm gonna tell her everything.
No, you're not going to say anything. Do you understand me? No one needs to know what happened. Right? It was a stupid drunk mistake. And I'm not losing everything because of it.
Oh, come on, Claire. You think I don't know what's going on? James is my best friend. I know he can feel the distance between you two. Wouldn't it just be better to rip off this Band-Aid? What's the point of all of this if you can't be happy?
And what? You're now a standing authority of what makes me happy?
I know you were happy that night.
Oh my God. Shut the fuck up. You're not going to say shit to anyone. Do you understand me?
Well, it's a little late for that.
Excuse me?
I kinda already told someone, and they think that we should tell her tonight.
Oh my God. Who did you tell? Who did you tell, Ben?
Jane?
Jane? You told fucking Jane? Are you kidding me?
Look, it was an accident, okay? I didn't mean to. She showed up at Aiden's and we were drinking and got drunk and it just slipped out, okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah, clearly you had to have been drunk out of your mind to trust that fucking psycho with anything. Oh my God, so that's what all that shit was about earlier.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. Just some bottles rolled under the seat. It took us a while to get them.
So you guys making the wine out here or what?
We're coming.
Claire, please.
Ben, please just stop, okay? Don't do this.
Did you see that? She was all up and gave shit. And then she went over to James and started going on him too.
Right now?
Yeah, it was right here, right in front of everybody.
How can I have not heard anything?
I don't know. They were like, it was like nothing. Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm just fine.
You know, after being married for a few years, you kind of get the sense when your wife is not just...
Let me guess. She convinced you it was a bad idea.
Would you keep your voice down? And yeah, all right. I don't think this is the time or the way that we should do this.
Really? And when is, When you're home alone and you tell her all by yourself? How's that any better?
Well, for one, it's the option that doesn't embarrass her in front of her friends.
Embarrass her? Really? You probably should have thought of that before sleeping with her friend.
Okay, yeah, I know that. But okay, this will just make things worse, and I can't humiliate her like that.
Ben, there's no way to avoid it. It's gonna be humiliating when she has to call and tell her parents that the wedding that they paid for is off. It's gonna be humiliating when she has to tell 200 guests that she's been left at the altar 2 months prior.
Fuck.
Yeah. And the way to realizing that she's gonna have to go through all that will definitely set her over the edge, both figuratively and literally. So do yourselves a favor and rip the Band-Aid off.
Those two are acting awfully suspicious.
Yeah, they are.
Hey, where'd you put your glasses on?
Oh, you know, when things started to get a little fuzzy.
Not that I don't love the company, but has anyone seen my sister?
Yeah, Abe's missing too.
Oh, you know what? I think they were having a thing earlier.
Seems to be the theme of the night. Everyone's in a weird mood.
Thank you for pointing that out, Aiden. It's done wonders to improve it.
Want me to go check on him?
No, it's okay. I'll go check.
All right, yeah, I'll just go upstairs then.
And now half the party's gone. Hey, so did you end up seeing that movie?
Apparently can't be anyway. So
Alright. I don't know what kind of game you're playing, but it's not okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do not act dumb. That shit just said to me earlier. What was that?
Viv, relax. It was nothing.
I know how to see
It is not nothing. Either you said that to get a rise out of me, which, by the way, would in no way surprise me, or you know something.
Oh my god, no. Stop it. Seriously, it's nothing. It's just Ben seems to be running after Claire all night.
You're wrong. No, Ben and Claire. That's just no.
I mean, come on. He's barely even sat next to you all night, and now where are they?
Okay, man. In all seriousness, what's up with you and Claire?
What does that have to do with the movie?
No, it's just I've been dying to ask you. Because seriously, I'm on your side.
There's no sides. There's nothing going on. Everything's fine.
Then why is Claire back into therapy?
How do you know that?
Her therapist is in the same building as my dentist. That's not the point. Claire only goes back to therapy when she's feeling unhappy or guilty. It's been like that since we were kids. She fucks up her hair or she fails a test and suddenly she's having panic attacks and needs to go back to her therapist. Yo, she even cheated on her boyfriend and declared she was bipolar. Cause God forbid it turns out she's just a shitty person. Me and Harmony even used to take bets as to what would trigger another lapse. So come on, man, spill the tea. I can help.
Look, Aiden. You're a great guy and all, but in all seriousness, back off.
I'm just trying to help.
No, you're trying to start crap like always.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. It's none of my business. Why don't I go see what's taking everybody so long upstairs?
Oh no, baby, stay. I'll go check. I've been dying to see Harmony's guest room.
Oh my god, stop. Just stop.
No, okay, Claire, look, you don't understand, okay? I need this. Just help me, please.
No, absolutely not. I will not be your excuse to call off your wedding. Look, we made a fucking horrible mistake. We can't change shit. We can't take it back. But we can't spare our loved ones the pain of knowing.
So that's it then? You just want to keep being with people that we don't love?
Speak for yourself. If you're so desperate to end it, then do it. But do not do it here.
You don't love him. You haven't for a long time. You told me that yourself.
I was angry and drunk. And I took it back as soon as I said it. Because the reality is this. I love my husband. And we are trying to have a baby. And I'm not letting you or my own stupidity get in the way of that. Regardless of everything.
Bullshit. Why can't you once just be honest with yourself about what you want? Because I know it's not that life you have downstairs. You were fun and free with me that night. You were more yourself than I'd seen you in years. Look, if we tell them, then we can be together. And things will be better.
Ben, just stop.
Why? Why should I? I want to be with you. I have since we were kids. I know you have feelings for me too, Claire.
Just stop.
Why? Just tell me why.
Because I'm pregnant.
Wait.
Because I'm pregnant, okay? I slept with you and a month later, I'm pregnant after a year of trying with my husband.
You're sure? Like, did you take a test or did you go to the doctor?
I took 5 today. All positive.
And it's mine?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, just that. I don't know. That night, I went home and we had sex, so there is still a chance it could be his. And if it is, I refuse to put him through this. Knowing what happened only anger. It only hurt him. And it will solve nothing.
And if it's mine?
You wouldn't. This is none of your business.
Yeah, it is. I knew before everyone else, so I'm involved, and I could suffer the same backlash.
Backlash? Do you see who you told? This fucking leech will do anything to make everything about her.
Jane, just go back downstairs, okay?
That's a lot of judgment coming from you.
Oh, honey, you haven't seen my judgment.
Okay, enough. Jane, just get out of here, okay?
Fine.
How much did you hear?
Our walls are pretty thin, Claire.
I didn't mean for this to happen, especially not here. He just won't stop.
It's everyone's fault but yours, right?
I'm so sorry.
Sorry about what? Ben and Jane came downstairs looking pretty upset, and now you're apologizing.
She's sorry for almost walking in on us.
Yeah. We were totally doing the horizontal mambo and she kind of just barges in there, you know? It's all cool though. So, yeah. We weren't doing anything important. So, I could use a drink. Can you use a drink?
Yeah.
You? I think go. Yeah, let's all go downstairs and use a drink.
Hey, I have an idea.
Well, that's a first.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you seriously not going to tell me what's going on?
Nothing.
Are you okay?
Do not finish that sentence.
Never have I ever.
Oh my god.
What? It could be fun.
How? We all know each other's embarrassing stories.
Why don't everybody stop being weird and just play this game designed to humiliate you?
What is wrong with you?
James, just stop, please.
What, I can't ask my wife what is bothering her?
Right now, you're what's bothering me.
You know what? Let's play. I want to play. In fact, I'll go first. Never have I ever...
Seriously, I'm the problem?
Right now, yes, you are.
Is that what your therapist told you?
Try to start a fight.
10th grade. Picked a fight with some asshole outside the cafeteria.
Okay, I'll play. It was 8th grade. I really wanted to beat the shit out of two guys that was messing with my sister.
What?
Aren't you gonna drink?
Why would I?
I thought the whole point of you going back to therapy was to help with the pregnancy issue.
The pregnancy issue? Seriously, that's what you're calling it now? Well, that's really an improvement of what you said last time.
Just keep your voice down, please.
James, seriously, your constant interrogations and aggression is the reason why I'm back in therapy to begin with. And that's a direct quote from my therapist.
Hey guys, maybe we can just
Stay out of it.
Jane, why aren't you drinking?
Again, why would
Those
I?
are the rules of the game, remember? If you've done it, you drink.
If I've done what?
Try to start a fight.
Yeah, no. I can't think of a time I tried to do that.
Really? Well, that's shocking, because that's what you've been up to all night.
Vivian, what's going on?
Nothing. Vivian just needs to focus on her own shit.
Does anyone want dessert? I have a lot left over.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Why are you so interested in us, Ben? Shouldn't you be with your fiance?
I'm just trying to help, man.
That's rich, coming from someone who's been avoiding me for weeks. Well, sudden interest.
I need some air.
Where are you going?
Away from you and whatever the fuck you're going through.
Hey, Claire, sit down. I'll get you a drink.
I don't need a drink. I want some air.
Ben? Why are you running, Jane?
Nah, I'm getting a beer.
Is the tension you created making you uncomfortable?
Viv, relax.
No! This little harpy has been whispering my ear all night about Ben and Claire, which means either she's lying or she knows something.
Jane?
Go ahead.
Okay, guys, looks like things are getting a little tense here. Maybe we could call it a night.
Claire? What is going on? Hello? I'm talking to you!
James, calm down, man.
Claire, what is she talking about?
Hey, that's enough, man. Back
What?
off.
You're her protector now?
I need you to move.
I need you to calm down first.
Oh my god.
She is my wife.
No one is saying she isn't. Maybe just take a step back, take a deep breath.
Shit, this isn't what I wanted.
Well, then what did you want?
Oh my god, this is fucking ridiculous.
Claire?
Alright, you wanna know what's going on? And you wanna know what Jane is talking about? Alright, I slept with Ben. I slept with Ben.
You what?
I slept with Ben.
When?
A month ago. After a fight. You know which one. The one where you said it was my fault that we couldn't get pregnant?
He said that?
Yep. Said it was my fault. That it was no way it was him, so it had to be me. Because I was on antidepressants again. Which I got back on because I couldn't get pregnant. So bravo, darling husband.
You think that makes this okay?
No, I don't. In fact, I didn't want to do it this way. I just wanted to keep on pretending. But clearly that was not in the cards.
So you decided instead to humiliate both your husband and me?
No, I didn't. In fact, this was not my idea. It was Ben and Jane's idea. I just finally came around to it.
It just seemed like the best way to tell you.
How is humiliating me the best way?
We didn't want to humiliate you.
What do you mean we? Did you fuck her too?
What? No, I told her and she wanted to help.
Vivian, I would never do that to
Jane,
you.
please shut up. No one cares.
Then why? Why did you do this?
Because I don't want to marry you, okay? I can't take it. Your constant insecurities, your jealousy, your need to control me. I can't live like that. I did everything I could to save you from yourself, but no matter what I did, it was never enough.
No! Don't feed her that bull. You knew who she was when you asked her to marry you. Shit, you started dating right after the incident. So no, that's not the reason. It's because he's in love with Claire. Has been for years.
James! No! What? James! You piece! James! I know! I'm sorry.
Enough! Both of you!
It must be so wonderful to be you.
Viv!
Shut up! How could you? You know how much I love him. How much you took from me after.
I'm so sorry.
Viv, stop! You're gonna hurt the...
You mother! James! Get the hell off of me! James!
Pregnant.
James! I don't know!
I don't know whose it is.
Please, Claire. 1 year of training. As soon as you fuck my fiance, you get knocked up. It doesn't take a genius to do the math.
Guys, everybody calm down. We can resolve this. We're all friends. Let's talk.
Harmony's right. We should talk about this calmly.
Shut up! Fine. But I want to know why. And none of this, we were in a fight, bull. If what I said really hurt you that much, why didn't you just leave me?
Because I loved you. And part of me believed you. And I didn't want to just throw our marriage away.
You did that when you slept with my best friend!
You're right.
Why? Was this your childish way of getting back at me?
No, I didn't sleep with him to get back at you. I slept with him because in that moment, I needed him. I needed him more than I've ever needed anyone else. I needed him more than I've ever needed you.
James! Stop it! James!
Ben! Ben, get the hell up!
Oh my god! No, please.
James,
Come on. Come on.
Aiden! Stop! It's no use! Aiden! Aiden! We need to call 911.
Yeah? And tell him what?
That we were drinking and he tripped. We can't lie. If we get all our stories straight, we can.
Enough! Enough.
James, what have you done?
Always someone else's fault, isn't it, Claire?
Shut up! It's not helping. No, she's right. You did this.
Viv, I'm so sorry.
It was the only thing that kept everything, all the horrible shit in my head, quiet. And you.
Viv, I'm so sorry, Viv.
So sick of your apologies. They didn't mean shit before, and they don't mean shit now. He was all I had, and we both have nothing. Claire! Claire!
Viv, you knew it wouldn't bring him back.
I wasn't trying to.
James didn't mean
I
to.
know.
Then why?
When I was at the center recovering, Ben would visit every 3 days. He would bring fresh flowers to change out the ones from his last visit. The first few times I would destroy them and scream at him to not come back. But he never stopped. He refused to give up on me. That was the only thing that got me through. Knowing that every 3 days he'll be there, flowers in hand, his beautiful smile, just for me. Later, after I got out, I asked him why, and he said it was because he didn't want me staring at something as he died. He wanted me to look forward to my life. I knew I loved him in that moment.
The doctor said you were gonna make a full recovery, but that's not gonna happen if you starve yourself.
I'm not.
You're not what?
I'm not going to make a full recovery. As I last recall, they had to completely remove it.
It was to save your life. There was nothing they could do to help the fetus.
A baby.
You know what I meant.
It was a baby. Life inside of me. Something I had wanted for a very long time. A child that needed me to protect it. I felt her. Or him.
Well, punishing yourself by starving isn't gonna change anything.
You know what hurts the most? The fact that when I found out, all I could think of was whether I wanted it. And I thought that right up until I felt that blade. Something I would have never have felt if I would have just told the truth. Don't you get it? I killed my baby.
So,
Well, I'll see
yeah.
you later.
Yeah, I guess I'll see you later then. Hey, Claire.
Yeah?
I don't know what happened with James, but he has to be the biggest idiot to ever even think of making you cry.
Claire,
What are you doing here?
I know this doesn't change anything, but I'm so sorry for the role that I played in all this. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I just thought maybe if hinted to Vivian about what was going on, that when Ben told her, it would soften the blow. But looking back, it's such a stupid idea.
Yeah, it was. Jane, you didn't cause this. This wasn't your fault. It was mine.
Claire, I didn't mean what I said. I didn't mean what I said that night. You didn't cause this.
It was my fault. Whether directly or indirectly, if I hadn't done what I did, he'd still be here. James and Vivian wouldn't be in jail. And I'd still have my baby. I did love him, you know. James, I mean. We had our problems. His temper, my lash outs. Even after our nastiest fights, I'd still find a way to convince myself that somehow everything would work out. I truly did believe that a baby would calm him, soften him, maybe even change his temper. It all sounds really stupid now. I just wanted everything to be perfect. When I couldn't have it, I wanted it to look perfect. But that night, I was just so tired of pretending, smiling when all I wanted to do was scream. And then just like magic, there was Ben. As perfect as the first time I saw him. And I didn't have to pretend with him. I didn't have to be fake. I could just be myself around him. Something I was losing with James. But then I didn't wanna face it. I threw it to the back of my head and acted like nothing happened, like the feelings weren't there. And that night when Ben told me what he wanted to do, I was terrified because I knew it meant that I couldn't hide behind my perfect facade. It meant that I had to admit that I wanted out.
There's no way you could have known what was going to happen. It's not your fault.
No, a moment of comfort shouldn't have caused this. Now, lives are ruined. And all because I couldn't be honest with myself. Finding someone to blame doesn't change any of that.
To be fair, I didn't exactly make it easy. And if we're going to be honest, I really wasn't much of a threat.
Hey, do you want to go inside and share a bottle of wine?
My robin dances in May, yet there's not a word for her to say. Her feathers bloom in June, iridescent as a summer moon.